Just Lauren Whitney keeping an eye on the forecast. I understand December is supposed to be the third snowiest month. Where is it? It's not here.
Not here.
Yeah.
Yes, we're watching for maybe some action after Christmas next week. There's some long-range models, but until then, I think we've had a trace so far this month. We've actually had to look it up because we haven't had any. We forgot what was going on. Let's take a look outside where the wind is howling in many areas. It's super strong from Salida through Leadville all the way through Greeley and Sterling. So it's been pretty nasty out there. It was really windy yesterday. It's again very windy today. Today, the Denver area is getting in on that wind. Yesterday, not so much for us, but bumpy as you're heading out towards DIA for sure today. Up towards Eaton and Greeley, Hudson and Briggsdale, winds are now between 30 to 50 miles an hour. Really strong from Boulder through Lyons and up towards Red Feather Lakes, also for Georgetown through Fraser. So again, really strong wind, and it's all partly thanks to this little system that's coming through. It's not a big system. It's bringing us a nice dose of snow for the northwestern mountains, but that's really about it, and it's just kind of clipping the northern part of the state. Otherwise, it's fairly cloudy across most of Colorado, and as we zoom on in, you can see Boulder and Larimer counties getting some heavy snowfall. There is snowfall up towards Steamboat as well. It just doesn't always show up very well on the radar in that northwestern part of the state. So we do have winter weather advisories in place through 8 o'clock tonight. Yesterday, the models were only looking like maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow. A little bit more packing a punch out there right now, so it's good. We'll take all we can get in northwestern Colorado and into parts of Larimer and Boulder counties as well. Could see about 4 to 10 inches of snow by the time this wraps up tonight. So for the rest of the day, we'll continue to see snow in those northern mountains. Once we get into the later evening hours, we will start to see a chance of a few flakes, maybe around the Denver area, maybe some light rain. Not expecting much. It would be not very widespread either. And then a little bit shifts out towards the eastern plains. By about midnight, that should all be wrapped up and done. Tomorrow morning, it's a little chilly out there, but we will be on the sunny side. Still a little breezy in some areas on Wednesday. However, a lot calmer than today, so that's good news. Overall, though, tomorrow, low 50s, plenty of sunshine. Should be a pretty nice day. So this is the area of low pressure that's bringing us the moisture right now. Quickly, this is going to race on. It's gone by tomorrow. High pressure is going to dig back in, and high pressure means warm and dry conditions for us, and it stays that way really through possibly the middle of next week. If you're heading to the Midwest, Northeast, it will be cold for some holiday travel. So what we're watching here in the First Alert Weather Center, again, very strong wind today in the foothills, mountain snow today, then drying out, and then we have a major warm up to end the work week. Let's take a look at our temperature change. It may be cloudy and windy out there, but it is significantly warmer than where we were yesterday. Those winds are warming us up, actually. So it puts us at 53 in Denver, 50 in Boulder, 49 in Fort Collins, low to mid 50s and 40s out east. Later today, 52 here in Denver, 53 in Boulder, close to the 60s for the far eastern plains, and will mainly stay in the 30s in the high country. Across the Front Range, 53 in Aurora and Denver and Centennial and Brighton. And as we zoom on in to Adams County, lots of 53s out there, 53 in Sherwood, Thornton, Federal Heights and Westminster, 55 in Commerce City and for Henderson. Taking a look at your Christmas delivery forecast, maybe a sprinkle or two today, but after that, we're looking at temperatures to be, conditions to be fairly dry. Tomorrow, we're in the low 50s, and as we check in with our Super 7-day forecast, we soar close to 60 on Thursday, and we get there on Friday and stay there on Saturday.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much. Still to come here on CBS.